Hey, I'm about to share with you an update that will put your business in the heart of many, and that means more recognition and more sales. So, what's this update? So, if you're an upcoming brand or you have been running business for a while, you just want to, improve on your visibility and, of course, sales, what you should be doing is running brand awareness ad. Yes, you should be running a brand awareness ad because what you're seeing right now is also a brand awareness ad, but one with a difference. So I'm going to show you how to do that via TikTok and via Facebook. Now let's head over to TikTok first. Head over to TikTok Ads Manager via Google, not through your TikTok app, via Google. Just type TikTok Ads Manager and you will see this over here. So what you want to do is click on this and then a pop-up will come up telling you to sign up via TikTok, or you can just sign up anew like this. So what you have to do is just fill this in and continue, or you just sign up with TikTok. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in straight away and show you what next. Once you're logged in, the next thing you're going to do is create a business center. As you can see here, I have two business centers and I have a multiple of ad manager. It's the same process when you're using Facebook also. So I'm going to show you how to use Facebook, but one step at a time. So once you create your business center, you also create your ad manager. To create your business center, you just have to click on this create icon here, and it will tell you to, enter in your details. Are you signing up as an advertiser or as an agency? Preferably you click as an advertiser for your own business, right? Because the whole strategy is to put your brand in the faces of people, right? So you just fill in all these details and you click continue. Once you do that, you create an ad manager. So once you create your business center and your ad manager, it might probably bring you to this page or take you to the next page. But I have two business accounts, and let's say for example I'm using this ad manager. I'm now going to show you the process to setting up the ad itself. So let's say you want to run a brand awareness ad, because that is what you should be doing if you want to get your brand in the faces of people. What you have to do is click on create ad over here. Once you do that, it will show you a list of ads that you can run, but of course for this purpose we're going to choose brand awareness or awareness ad. So you can see over here at the advertising objective we have reach, so that's what you're going to click on. Yeah, reach. Then you name your campaign, you put in your budget 3,000 naira here, then click on continue over here. Okay, now this will take you to your ad group. You can rename the ad group to whatever you want it to be, as you can see here. Then of course the placement is on TikTok. Then where you have the demography and everything, honestly you can just leave that it is, even if your brand is specific. But one thing you should do before doing that is where you have this placement area, go to advanced setting and make sure you toggle this off, this allow video download. That's because you don't want people to be downloading your video and sharing your or using your video as their own, right? Then where you have demographics, like I said, leave it as it is, even if your product is gender specific. Then also where you have custom audience, you could just leave that as it is, but you can, tweak it to your taste. Then where you have devices, I specifically like to set this at 4G and 5G. And after that, the next thing you should do is, of course, just make sure you set your timing for the ad. That's where we have budget and schedule. So make sure you plan your start time, and if this is something you want to run concurrently, you can leave the set start and end time, you can leave that off. So you can just set the start time and not put an end time. And going forward, where you have bidding and optimization, really you don't have any business there. Just make sure the only thing you're touching here is show ads not more than 3 times every 7 days, and that's fine. What that does is it puts your ads to an individual 3 times every 7 days. Like a person can be seeing your ad 3 times every 7 day, and you can also use show ads not more than once a day, so the person is just seeing your ad every day they come on TikTok. But it's just okay to set it the way I initially mentioned. Then once that is done, you click on continue. So at this stage, you can now set your ad name and put in your ad details from the video you want to use. So, and if you have a call to action, definitely put that in. So where we have the ad creative, you just click on add video or image like this. So let's say I want to do a brand awareness from my TikTok post. I'll just select one of that and click on continue. But the disadvantage of this is you cannot change your ad copy and you cannot change your headline. So I'm just going to click on confirm. It's a bit tedious doing this with your phone. Then toggle on my call to action. But let's say I have a video I want to use, I can upload that. I can change my ad copy and what have you. But let's say we want to use our TikTok post, so we just continue. Then make sure you toggle on standard under call to action, so you can choose the kind of call to action you want from the drop downs, right? So once you've sorted that out, then you head over to your destination URL. Where do you want the learn more button or the call to action, any call to action you decide to choose? Where do you want it to lead people? You put that URL here. Preferably, I say you use a landing page as the best fit if you don't want people would, just waste your time. Then once you're done with that, you can set a disclaimer if you choose. You can add a disclaimer if you choose to. Then you publish all, and that's just that. That's how to set up a brand awareness ad using TikTok. Welcome back. I'm sure you got enough value from that video, but because of TikTok video timeline, I won't be able to show you that on Facebook here. However, you can get it on our YouTube channel at e.globalconsults. So make sure you get there and watch the full video. But the other amazing thing is you stand a chance to get a free ad setup for your brand or a free company registration when you opt in into any of our services, which includes we building you a landing page or a full sales funnel or even a website for your e-commerce business. So opt in into our website and book a meeting with us right away.